After we've done our workout, we need to stretch our body. Super important. So let's come down to the floor for our stretches. Just come onto your knees. We're going to do a little bit of upper body stretching today. Let's go. Reach the arms forward. Sit the hips back. Come into child's pose. Rest the head. Lengthen the neck. See if you can draw the hips back a little closer to the heels. Now we're going to thread the needle. So take the right hand, reach underneath the left. We're stretching into the back of the shoulders. So if you've been doing outdoor activities such as gardening, lifting, transporting things around the house, often find that the muscles in your shoulders and back and lower back become quite tight and sore. So try this one. We're going to take the same arm and we're actually just going to take it to the other side, stretch it out long, bring the top end in and drop the chest and the shoulder towards the floor. If you want to, relax the head down. And we're going to change sides. So reach those arms forward and the left arm slides underneath. Relax the head. See if you can stretch your top fingers up a little bit higher. Get right into the latissimus dorsi, your lat muscles. They run down the side of your body. They support your shoulders. Bring the top hand back underneath the shoulder and then reach the arm out to the side. Drop the head down. Stretch the chest. Keep breathing. Come up onto your hands. We're going to push into downward facing dog. Stretch it back, stretching the calves, bend the right knee and drop the left foot behind the heel and see if you can push the right heel down towards the floor. Use your arms to push back, really stretching into the calf muscles. So if you are running or you're starting to do some high impact work for the first time, any kind of plyometric moves, you'll notice that your calf muscles will get tight and sore. So we've got to keep them long and pliable and mobile. Change sides. Plus we're getting such a great stretch for the lower back and the spine in this position. Okay, so you've got that right foot behind. You're going to step it outside the right hand and come into a low, wide lunge. Drop the back knee. Put some pressure into the inside right knee to open up through the hips. So I've taken the edge of my foot. I'm leaning on the edge of my foot here. So the inside of my foot is lifted and really opening up through the hip. Bring the hand back to the floor, lift the back knee, push back through downward facing dog, and we're going to the other side. So left foot steps wide, drop the back knee, elbow to inside knee, open up, and breathe. That's so good. Okay, we're just going to sit on our bottoms. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, release through the lower back and the groin. Your butterfly pose, let the knees naturally hang down, let gravity do what it can do for you. If you're sitting in this position and this is like, okay, confronting, stay here, breathe through it. If you've got a little bit more space, allow your body to drop forward and you'll feel the length and the stretch up through your lower back. The lower back and the hips holds a lot of stress and tension, so trying to alleviate that before bed is always a good idea. So check out some of the yoga practices, which will help you have a good night's sleep. And one good hamstring stretch, stretch both feet forward. If you need to, bend the knees. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine, and then reach forward towards the toes. Allow the chest to come down towards your thighs, your rib cage towards thighs. Just breathe into the back of the legs. If you can, start to straighten them. Your body will thank you. And one seated twist. Bend the left knee, place it outside the right knee, and then just turn across the body. Try to keep this left hip down. Have a look over your shoulder. Come to the other side. Look over your shoulder. Awesome. And that's your stretch.